Los Angeles Sheriff's Homicide Bureau detectives are investigating a murder that occurred in Canyon Country Friday night. An adult male was found with multiple stab wounds around 10:45 p.m. on the Sundowner Way, which is a few blocks north of Soledad off Sierra Highway. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene. A preliminary investigation suggests the incident may be gang-related. The suspect and weapon are still outstanding. The Hart School District Administrative Center has a new address. The headquarters of the SCV's largest high school district moved into a new 31,000 square foot office building that's located on the same street as the old facility. The previous one-story district office was opened in 1990. Back then, the district had an enrollment of less than half of its current enrollment. This move also marks the consolidation of the district office, warehouse, and copy center. Coming up, a local chef gave a national audience a taste of Santa Clarita. That's next.
SCV NewsBreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.
My relationships were affected by my addiction in ways that are almost hard to describe. I lost that trust and that sense of intimacy that you have with your family.
Everyone says that, oh, it's just a plant, like you can't get addicted to it, but like really, it is addictive. If you're doing it all day, like every day, it's just like that's all your life consists of is smoking weed, like then it's addictive.
Think your son is, you'll never know, because it is hard to hide, but if you try hard enough, you can conceal it. There's no face to addiction. Like your next door neighbor could be an addict and you have no idea.
People we deal with are great people. They're just making bad choices. So if we can help people make better choices, everybody wins.
And I love you very, very much.
A Santa Clarita man pleaded not guilty to 2 murders Monday. 60-year-old Lance Holger Anderson could face the death penalty if he's convicted in the double murder of his wife and sister. His wife, 68-year-old Bertha Maxine Anderson, was found shot in the head where the two reportedly lived together on Claudette Street in Canyon Country. Anderson's sister, Lisa Nave, was found dead around the same morning at a convalescent home. Anderson was arrested near the scene by Los Angeles Police Department. The alleged murder weapon, a Derringer pistol, is believed to have been found outside the home. Well, 2 collisions left 2 men hospitalized at Henry Mayo Newhall Memorial Hospital on Friday. One crash occurred near Creekside Road north of the Westfield Valencia Town Center when a bicyclist crossed the road in front of Hart Board member Joe Messina. The second incident involved a pedestrian crossing the street at Wiley Canyon Road. There were no arrests made in either collision, and both collisions are still under investigation. The Food Network's audience got a taste of the Santa Clarita Valley Sunday when a Salt Creek Grill pastry chef competed in Guy's Grocery Games. Christina White has worked as a pastry chef at Salt Creek for the past year and has done catering for 3 years. She applied to be on the show after her sister saw an advertisement online. Clear skies and windy conditions kept the temperatures at bay today. Highs climbed to 71 degrees before sunset. A wind advisory is in effect for Tuesday and Wednesday with speeds reaching in excess of 40 miles per hour. That causes a red flag warning to be issued. Temperatures will remain in the mid-70s as they have over the last several days, and we'll have clear skies through the remainder of the work week. We now have Dave Caldwell here to give us our take on our local sports scene. Dave?
Thanks, Ryan. League play in the high school basketball season tips off Tuesday night as SCV TV will bring you coverage of boys and girls games. On the boys' side, the 6 teams of the Foothill League are a combined 62-31 in non-league action, with both Canyon and Hart just tallying 1 loss against 28 wins. This week's boys' game of the week will feature the 12-4 Valencia Vikings taking on the 9-9 Saugus Centurions. Greg Herrick will once again join me courtside for the call of the game, as well as the girls' game featuring the 10-6 Vikings against the 9-7 Centurions. Tuesday's games can be seen on Wednesday nights, beginning with the girls at 6 p.m. and the boys at 8. Friday's games will be shown the same day with the girls at 8 and the boys at 10. League is wide open and obviously very good. Make your plans to be a part of the telecasts exclusively on SCV TV and scvtv.com. Ryan, that's our look at sports.
All right, thanks, Dave. That's all we have for you today. For more news and information, visit hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Haslam.
SCV NewsBreak is brought to you by Action Family Counseling.